We're nearly 40 years old, and it was started originally by a group of local artists and printmakers who wanted to establish a facility where they could come and make prints without having to go to, Edinburgh, Glasgow, Aberdeen, to the bigger print workshops. It's a hands-on process, which I think a lot of people are attracted to nowadays. We're so used to making things through digital connections, and actually getting back to something where you're really using your hands and being able to encourage all sections of the community to come in and do that. We moved into this WASP studio at the end of 2016, and we were very keen to use this as an opportunity to grow the organisation, give us a little bit of stability, but also see what kind of projects and how we could widen the scope of people that we were encouraging into printmaking. So the idea to apply for funding that would give us a bit of security, but also would allow us to employ a couple of technical staff. In that sort of 35 odd years, we've always relied on short-term project funding that would maybe allow an artist to come up for a short residency. That's great and good, you run workshops and classes, but then what happens, you're an enthusiastic beginner, and then suddenly you're left in the studio with all this scary looking equipment. What do you do next? We've had great support for projects over the year, but we've never been able to keep that little bit of momentum going. And that's what this project, a big part of this project, was to provide people in the studio with technical knowledge who could run workshops and classes, but also provide that little bit of extra support when somebody had sort of got their enthusiasm fired up. It's been tremendously successful. We wanted it to allow us to see what the uptake would be for classes, what kind of groups could we connect with in the wider community, what other organisations could we work with, and also think about how we grew our membership. The increase in use of the studio, the number of people who've been using it over those 2 years, is really quite significant. It's established contacts. We also have, this great pool of evidence that we can use for future applications. It's increased our membership, so we have more people using the studio on a regular basis. We have better equipment, we have a better layout to the studio, and just generally a better awareness of who we are and what we do.